Forgot to start recording, playing against Temur Rec. Was caught a little unawares. I wasn't ready for this round to start. I was busy watching the stream. Alright. He is running 3 mainboard mystical disputes, so those are probably... Is he running 4 Shark Typhoons? I could just run a Mayhem Devil into one to try to make another one resolve. He's probably just going to play Wreck next turn and pass with 4 mana again. I think I'm probably just going to use the food, so I'm going to go to combat. I'll attack. Just get chip in for my 1. Play my tapped land. And pass. I'm just going to sack the food for a card. Scorch it. Yep. Arrow. Okay. Corvold. It's better than a goose, right? He has 1 gust. Could explode it eventually, but... I think I'm just going to play it and sack the forest. Gonna gust it. Wait for it to resolve. Wait for it to resolve, dude! Because if you wait for it to resolve and I get the sack trigger on the stack, and then you gust it, then I still have to stack. to sack. If he passes with mana up, he definitely has a counterspell. Shock. Doesn't have the cards for Uro yet. Plays Shark Typhoon. Alright. Alright. He's a 5/5. He can go Scorching. He's already played 1. I think that's his only way to get rid of it right now. He's probably just playing to block it with sharks. Alright, play land. Devil. Do I run Devil into Dispute? Let's run out Woe Strider. Can't. Other than making a shark, I don't really see how he deals with this. feel like Corvold's just going to be popping off here. Explosion for 2. So it makes it a 6/6. So I will sack cat. Make it a 7/7. Punch you for a lot. Play another cat. Pass. Now we can start just going to town on making sharks, though. Yep, makes a 4/4. Mayhem double. Okay. One, two, three. Not enough. With only 2 sack triggers, making it a 9/9. Okay, I can get 2 more triggers. 1, 2, makes it 10/10. I could sack the Mayhem Devil. Make them have to block. I could have sacked the Trail of Crumbs. Could have sacked the land. Oh, I should have sacked the land there. So he has to block. Man, I should have sacked the land there. Should have sacked the land. I'm so bad. Feels so dumb. I should have sacked the land. Don't need another cat. Should have sacked the cat. A land. Should have sacked the land. Ugh! Lost my hand double for nothing. Lost my hand double for a swamp. That's what I did. Which was really bad. Like, he spent his 1 gust. I don't think he has an answer for Corvold anymore. Why not cast it and get a 6/6 and make more? I guess he really wants to get a card draw. He's trying to get a wreck here so he can try to make an explosion on it, or explosion on me. Plays Uro. Resolve. Resolve all. Now he just needs another instant to cast. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 10. Opt. Really want him to scry bottom. Really need him to scry bottom. Little sketch. Corvold's huge. Because this guy runs one gust. He runs 4 Scorching Dragonfire, but 1 gust. And he played his gust already, so he has nothing in his deck that gets rid of it. He's jumping with sharks. Oh my word, that was a good draw. Alright. Mayhem Devil. I have enough mana to pay for Dispute. Alright. Claim on Shark. Growth Spiral to make another Shark. Resolve all. You could have another Scorching Dragonfire for my Mayhem Devil. Come on. So he negates it. Has a lot of sharks. Mm-hmm. Probably should have started drawing cards before I played my stuff. Should I have just been pointing all those triggers at his face? If I did, I could then just start Wolf Strider sacking my board and kill them. I'm dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like, I'm dumb. I had lethal. And I'm giving him an out. I don't know what out he could have, like literally Wilderness Wreck and an Explosion. I don't think that gives him 30 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He would have to play the Wreck, so he doesn't have 30 mana. Right, he attacks. I resolve. Right. 1 anyways. Alright, so out of sideboard, he's going to probably have Wilt, Ambushers, he's probably going to bring in the Negate, Flame Sweep, and the Gust. Maybe Borrows, I don't know. He's probably dropping all of his Disputes. I don't know what else he's taken out. But as for me, I cut a cat, I cut a priest, I cut a woe, I cut a mayhem devil. I could probably keep Corvold in because he only has 2 Gus. Like normally they have like the full 4, and I just don't want Corvold. But like, what? I might cut down to 1 because I need to fit in my Duresses, my Remorses, and my Cindervines. I want to cut down to probably like 1 claim because if I'm on the draw and he's on the play, he gets Ur out sooner, so I can claim it and do stuff. I could drop another priest. Yeah. Can't get help from you, so I know, but you're talking.
No, you're just talking to me.
I bounce off of people, so don't let me do that.
What? You're allowed to talk to me.
This is fantastic. Goose and the Crumbs with a Duress and a Welsh Strider.
It's not outside helps to talk to a person.
Do
You don't
I
say anything to yourself. You just talk out loud.
do I start with Duress just to check for Dragonfire? Because I want my Goose to resolve. But I don't get the Goose and the Crumbs turn 2 like insanity play. I'd probably go Duress, and then I can do Goose Duress next turn, so negate and expansion explosion. This guy kept a hand of lands.
Not a bad hand. Not a bad hand.
Do I try to get the negate out of his hand? He'll probably negate this Trail Comes like always, so let him negate this Duress. Yep. Shock Goose. Alright. I should probably put the Woe Strider out first. That's such a good card to draw, man. That card is so good.
Did you negate the duress?
Hmm?
You negated your duress? Did he negate your duress?
Yeah. Yeah, so I didn't see the other card in his hand. That's like all he gained out of that. Alright, so I need to start applying pressure. I don't want to sack my food. So I'm going to pay 2 life to play this.
You realize that food is worth more than 2 life.
Oh yeah, that food's a card.
Not even that. The food can sack for 3.
Well, it does gain like 3 life, but that's a card with Trail Crumbs and cards. Cards! Cards! That's why we play Jund Food. We get so many cards. It's so hard to grind out. Alright. He's running a little low on resources, but he can easily just come back in it. Their deck is so explosive.
Ooh, that was clever. That was clever.
Like he can honestly just like drop Wreck here, untap, play Ambusher, and I'm just dead. You know?
How much does he got?
He's got 4 out of the side.
4 in the side.
Yeah. So you could literally just go Wreck here, untap, play Ambusher on my turn, and I'm just so screwed. That is not a Wreck, and nor can he play a Wreck this turn. Nor could he play Ambusher this turn, though he could have drawn a Scorching Dragonfire, which is a little unfortunate, but
1 Aether Gust in the side?
yeah, 1 Gus main, 1 Gus side. Like people are maining 4.
Yeah.
This guy is really shields down to that. Alright, so he left up 3 mana. I think he took out Dispute, and he already negated once. So I think this Trail of Crumbs resolves. I will leave up 3 mana regardless. You know? Because you could be thinking like Mystical Dispute's like his only way of dealing with Corvold, because Corvold really did a number to him last game. There's no way you can make a blocker that's threatens my 3/2. Just give him a little bit of a punch.
Big punch. So if you win this game, you're in the tomorrow.
Probably. Priest, because that kills Uro. Right? So like I even have Uro checked out with this.
This is a really good start.
Dude, Trail of Crumbs is delicious. Alright, so who wants to keep me from getting my free card engine? So let's go ahead and use one of them. I'm a mana off, and I don't have a cat, so I think I just grab it and wait, you know?
Oh, wait, let's see it. That is okay.
So he wants to Blast Zone away my Priest and my Crumbs, which is not bad. I overplay this too often. These two cards are great against them. They both cost 2 for their Blast Zone, you know? If he goes Uro, he can't also blow it up. All right. He has to get a land, so he probably has a land in hand. That's why I'm assuming. Yeah, he has the land, and then he's gonna blow the Blast Zone. Yep. Gotta blow it now. All right, so I do play Bolas' Citadel. Though I do play my land this turn, I do play Bolas' Citadel.
Every time. You can scry it away.
I could have scried one, but I want to be able to block with it, you know?
What does he have main board to be able to destroy your Pulse Citadel?
He has 2 wilts out of the side,
How would
which
he use it
I
in this matchup?
think he would have used it on the Trail of Crumbs already, you know?
Unless he knew he had the Blast Zone.
He did have the Blast Zone. He could have been like big brain saving Wilt for the Bolas' Citadel, you know? But mostly people take this card out against Temur Rec. But I leave it in because it doesn't get gusted.
Yeah.
Everything else in the deck gets gusted. I've won so many games with cats. Okay, explosion. I've won so many games with cats, Priests of Forgotten Gods, and Woe Striders because I just can't cast anything else. I don't want to take 6 damage, so 6 life is not worth the scry. You know? Plus, I can just play that out of my yard now. So I really didn't lose much. He drew so many cards.
But you have a Citadel.
6 life is worth so much to me right now.
Yeah, that's like 2 cards.
Okay, draw a land. You'd have something to sack first.
Oh, so I think I'd almost rather just cast it next turn.
Hmm?
I'd almost rather just cast it next turn. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can do that.
Rip. I think I sacked my goose here. Right?
That's ridiculous. It's so annoying.
Do I trade Corvold with the Uro? Probably.
Problem. I don't know.
I could have shocked that land to be able to duress or play Witch's Oven.
Mm, 2 life seems pretty valuable right now.
And 3 lanes in a row on that.
Yeah, that was rough.
I wanted to get something else to block with, you know? He hasn't played a wreck yet. He has to play one this turn. Of all those cards he's drawn, he's almost halfway through his deck.
And he's saying that's
Still?
ridiculous.
No, no, he sells all this mana. I'm like, what the heck? He's gotta have something. Played Opt,
What?
right?
Down 2 explosions.
So he played 2 expansion explosions. Well, I discarded one of them. Played one. So like, I'm not afraid of that. I'm afraid of him just playing wreck and having things, you know? Do I keep Corvold and chop with Woe or trade with Corvold? Corvold is like my way of killing him right now.
Yeah, I'm saying Corvold, that's your.
Scorching. He's gonna scorch it, scorch it.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna at least get a scry out of it.
They have to discard 2 cards.
I have to chump. So I like this. He's at 25 and I'm at 9.
Feels weird.
Vostrider. See what we can find. Remorse. Uro, growth spiral. Uro gains life and it's the exact same thing as growth spiral. You know? You can cast growth spiral now, but whatever. Okay, that's a devil.
Do you want to go down to 1 for it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Remorse is not what I wanted to see off the top. Man, if I could only have had one more permanent, I'd win. I would just win on the spot. One, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can kill Uro. He'll replay it, but it's not attacking me, you know?
Wouldn't it have been better to just jump it with a cat?
Hmm? Okay. If there's something underneath this that costs... Actually, no, it can't cost 1 because this also does an additional damage. I could scry, though.
True, that's true.
That's it. Right? That should be it, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it's not. At 3. Filler just draws expansion explosion, I'm dead, you know? He can't Scorching Dragon Fire me. He has ways to keep drawing cards.
You could have sacked the cat and hoped it was a trail crumb or a goose on the top.
I could have. You're right. I could have. So this is his last turn. Can he get there? One was a land. You can scry a lot. I don't know why he didn't scry first. I kind of flubbed up that turn. I probably should have sacked the cat to scry. I don't really gain anything for the cat being on the field right now.
Technically, it only matters if the card under that Fable Passage does.
Typhoon. All right. Yeah, he doesn't care about getting a creature here. Creature here doesn't matter. He just needs expansion explosion. Play Uro. If he plays Uro, he doesn't have enough mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he won't have enough mana. I think this is it.
You just cast a little shredder.
Land. He only has 4 mana. Wilt's Bolas Citadel. Alright. It's not over yet.
Doesn't that will now?
I can kill Uro again, but he'll just play it again.
Fatal passage does also do a bit more damage.
But I need to kill. If I shoot Uro for 6, I can attack for 6. I lose no damage, right? Let's start with a duress on you. Just to see what that card is. That was probably a waste. I probably wanted to save mana to like make a food. I don't know. Shark Typhoon. Alright. Got that out of his hand.
Now you know that if you were to have killed his Uro and then
Another Uro. Alright. Now I gotta kill the Uro and attack, right? Fabled Passage. I can still make a food. Pumping so much damage into these Uros that he's just gonna replay again. Where do I draw? I can't crack the food this turn, so there's no point saving it. Mayhem Double. That means I pretty much win next turn. You know?
do you have any lands left in your deck to get up the fatal passage?
Yeah.
That's
Didn't want to draw that because I want to be able to get that. Alright. He's got like 2 draws. So that and 2 more. So he's probably gonna find it. You know? I'm at 5. So he has to have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so he plays that. He could get more lands. He has to have at least 9 mana. Right?
Uros heal so much.
3. He did not need to heal 3.
I mean, if it
They
was
wanted
just
him to be the anti Croxa, which may discard and deal 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If he drew it, I'm dead. Think he drew it. 7. You got me. Is there any way to gain life? No. Did I need to play that Woe Strider? Should I have just gained life with Goose?
maybe. No, you had to sack the
Alright, so I'm on the play. Do I just go Soul Guide instead? I don't know, I feel like Claim has just been better. Like, I'd rather just claim a Shark or claim an Uro, you know?
in those rounds in one red deal 6 damage.
Yeah.
You know? Actually more. It would have been deal 12. Because you would attack with Uro, and then you didn't have to kill Uro because you just tapped the thing. You would have also gotten 2 food. It would have been one red deal 12.
Wilt really got him there. He was just able to draw so many cards that game. He drew so many cards.
Almost feel like Flame is exceptionally good in this matchup.
Sometimes it just kind of rots in the hand. I'd go first in Duress, then play Trail, then play Woe. And hope Trail gets me somewhere. It's not bad. Meant to play Blood Crypt Dispute, wilt, growth with an Uro. Well, I don't want him wilting my trail of crumbs, you know?
Yeah, Wilt won him the game last time.
You can't even growth spiral or Uro. Do I play Remorse and Goose this turn? I think that's what I do. Come on, don't DC. Uro? Mm. Blast Zone.
Can't crack it yet.
You gonna scorch my goose? Gonna scorch my goose? You gonna scorch my goose? He cooked my goose, Timmy.
Looks like my goose is cooked.
I think I just play these both out.
No, it's in his hand.
Mm. Blast Zone can kill my cat, whatever. Trail of Crumbs is got to start getting me value though. The Wilshire can sack cat and I can just kind of net some cards. Let's go Scry. He can dispute whatever I play. Do I care for Cindervines? I need an oven. Like, that's the card I need is oven. Trail of Crumbs. What are the odds that the card in his hand is a Shark Typhoon?
How big is his shark to be casted?
It would be a 2/2 and would trade with my Will Strider. But even if that happens, I don't have a lot of cards in the bin. I want to be able to sack these foods for value. Okay. I jam crumbs, he counters it. Do I want that? Nah, I can find a land off of this and be able to play crumbs around the dispute. Goose. Yeah, I'll take a goose. Tap the green mana that I would have needed for the goose.
Can Mystic Dispute hit anything?
Hmm? Yeah, it can hit anything. It just costs less to counter a blue spell. Goose also dies to the blast zone. I guess I should have considered that. I don't think he wants to sack a land though. Puts a charge counter on it. Alright, so he wants to be able to get rid of my trail crumbs. And I got another one, so good thing I held it, you know? Okay, there's his green land. He can start playing all his growth spirals.
But it's tapped.
Yeah. He can still use Blast Zone this turn, though. Does he want to use it now? Yes. Okay. Do I cash in all these foods? Just do both? I think I just do both. Just turn both these into cards. I need a land. That's a land. Don't need a third Trail of Crumbs. Go ahead and blow up the Trail of Crumbs. Whoa, Strider has been popping off. Okay, so I think I'm just sacking the cat because I can eventually get a food with trail crumbs, right? Do I play the stomping ground to conceal the fact that I have another land? 2 life is probably too important for that. First combat. Get a swamp? Yeah, get a swamp. Do I sack a land? I think I sack a cat. Now we can start playing his cards. All right.
Day two, my dude.
That might be a day 2.
Andrew. It might be most likely, most definitely, probably. Odds are leaning towards a day two. Aiden is probably going to day two.
2-1, right? He did explode me. Result has been accepted. Yeah, goes off of 8. I was 76th place with 12 points. That would give me 3 more. That gets me 3 more, and that puts me into day 2. Yeah, I'm 2 spots away from freaking Reed Duke. He's not having a fantastic day. So, like, you can scroll up to the top and you can see, you know, ooh, Thomas Hendricks still going. I played against this guy.
You did. Andrew. Aiden lost to the guy in second place.
Tied for first.
He's tied for first.
Huey Jensen, he's at 25th.
One of the guys Aiden lost to is in second place, tied for first.
That means my tiebreakers are better.
That means his tiebreakers are better. And then if it's a tie, the players you played against.
Yeah, the players.
Base your
If
score.
you lost to players who have better records, that means like, oh, you just got outskilled. Yeah. So like that's how they work tiebreakers, and I need to pee. Timmy, Timmy, look at this. Timmy, where are you? So, so it's when white boys see me is the type center. White boys when they see me knowing that only she doesn't screw white guys. No, the Chinese. We have censored this face.
Across all media. I don't know, that's also thrown in the fact that they censor the media. Yeah. Great. Honestly,
we send this to the Indians.